welcome back to my channel. So as you can see by the title, I'm gonna do like embarrassing questions. So a couple of these questions were asked by like people that we know, and then I have some that I just found just to ask because they're funny. So one of the questions was from his friend Munaf, and he says, "Who wears the pants in the relationship?" Me. I definitely do.
No,
I definitely do.
Yeah, okay. Keep laughing.
Who keeps track of all the schedules?
That doesn't mean wear
Who
the
keeps
pants.
track? I do wear the pants because I hold the most responsibility.
No. That's funny.
Do it again. Go ahead with your
funny.
fake laugh. That's his fake laugh, by the way. No one ever knows what his real laugh is. This was asked by Heather. It says, both of you. She says we're doing it and one of us farts really loud. Are we done or are we still going?
Depends how bad it smells.
Yeah, because his farts smell really bad. So it's
Yeah,
like,
my fart really bad. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So, yeah, it depends on that. Golly. So this one's by, these are kind of old. We didn't got the chance to do this video. So like, this one was by Maritza, and she said, have your kids ever walked in on you guys?
Yeah.
Okay, so before you say yeah, but it was always like a situation where we could play it off. Like it was never, we were never like butt naked out in the blue. No, not.
We were naked, but the blanket was able to cover it up.
Yeah, it wasn't ever like they knew what was going on. Not to mention like when a lot of this happened, like we have young kids right now. So the oldest, he's 5. And I guess, like, if he were to ask, I don't think he's ever seen anything where he would think anything weird. But my other ones, like, they're young and they don't really, I don't know. I didn't deny it. Okay, next
You're
question.
not making sense.
You're not making sense.
Okay.
Wait, what? Oh. Heather says, do we lick buttholes, yes or no? I'm going to give a hard no.
Do we lick buttholes? What the heck? Wow. I ain't gonna.
If he pleads the fifth, I'm gonna say no for me. I'm only speaking for myself here.
Yeah. Go ahead. Wow.
Let's hope none of our parents watch this. I'm literally dying right now. So here's a good question. Oh, here's a good question. If you had to choose between going naked or having thoughts appear in thought bubbles above your head for everyone to read, which would you choose? Let's give a time frame, because like forever would be like a bad. Let's say 24 hours. For 24 hours, you either had to be naked or you had to have thought bubbles floating above your head.
I'd rather do thought bubbles that's floating around my head.
That would be hard for me because I would think it's my thoughts are just off the wall sometimes. Like it's not even just inappropriate things. Sometimes it's just evil.
Yeah, I know. Probably something like.
Yeah. He's a Michael Myers. Next, I'll probably have to do a thought bubble. Fuck it. If anybody, I don't want to be butt naked for 24 hours. I guess I'll just be at the house for 24 hours.
Yeah, I'll stay home.
Have you ever walked in on your parents doing it?
Nope.
I have a memory, but I don't want to say. I was super young. My mom and dad divorced and split many moons ago, but I want to say that I have a memory of them doing something in the bathroom, but I don't know if it's real. So I've been always too scared to approach my mom, and I think she's hoping that I don't remember. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. And then we're gonna ask. I'm just gonna leave it. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Maybe they were just dancing in the bathroom or something.
Were you saying like your parents or just them doing it?
Yeah, your parents.
Oh yeah,
I mean, your mom and dad never.
They don't live together, so That's a hard no.
Or have you ever seen your mom and or boyfriend do it or something?
That's not the question. The question
Oh,
is...
you did?
I haven't.
Oh.
I'm just saying that's not the question, though.
Okay, whatever. It's the same thing. Okay, after you dropped a piece of food, what's the longest time you've ever left it on the ground and then ate it? Ooh, you don't want to know that. you don't want to
like 10 seconds, maybe?
You don't want to know the answer to mine.
What, 2 minutes, 5 minutes?
No, I used to eat candy out of the candy machine that used to just be sitting in
my
there. Or I used to like eat it off the ground and like my mom used to
I don't know how she doesn't have a virus right now.
My mom used to get so mad at me because I'll be on the floor like this is so bad. I was a weirdo kid, bro. I swear. My mom was my family, I know for a fact they probably were like, this girl's gonna be like a freaking bum. She's not gonna be nothing. I would like do the weirdest stuff. All my family in front of everybody. I had no embarrassing. Okay. Have you ever tasted a booger?
No.
You're such a
probably
liar.
As a kid, yeah. Maybe as a kid.
As a kid, I think I have to. Because, I mean, if I ate food up, I'm sure I ate my boogers. I just can't remember.
Ate her boogers. Oh.
I probably did eat my boogers, and they probably tasted delicious.
I think I did.
Scrumdiddlyumptious.
I don't want to know.
I caught Eli for eating his booger. And I'm going to remind him until he's like 30 years old every time. I'm like, I caught you when you were 5 years old in the car eating your boogers, and I called you out. I'm sure he's going to remember that. Let's see. Have you ever played cards against humanity with your parents? No, we played with our friends, though. My mom would be fun.
Yeah, we did play that.
Yeah, my mom would be really fun if we played that with her, though. Yeah. What's the first thing you would do if you woke up one day as the opposite sex?
Look at my body.
See how I would do that little dingly thing that guys be doing, the helicopter. I would go on a run because I want to see how it feels. Like, guys always want to, and just to take that L, just to say that I could feel it, I would want to get hit in the balls.
What?
So I could be like, this shit does not hurt as bad as childbirth. So there's people out there saying that it is. I don't think so. Yeah. Have you ever peed in a pool? I have, hands down. I know I peed in a pool. I used to do it all the time when I was a kid. I used to pee in the bathtub. My brother used to get mad, and my mom and my brother. So my aunt, we used to stay the night at my aunt's house, and just to piss my brother off, I used to pee in the bathtub so that I could get the bathtub all to myself. And he used to get so mad. My aunt would be like, "Everybody out of the bathtub!" My cousins used to yell at us because like they would babysit us, and yeah, it was bad. Anyways, who do you think is the worst dressed person in the room? I'm gonna have to go with your work outfit, cause you know.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe my mom getup. Have you ever farted in an elevator?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I have farted in an elevator.
Multiple times, yes.
No, I don't think I've ever had to fart in an elevator with people in it though. I don't think I've ever.
Yes,
done that.
we were in the elevator with you.
You're such a liar.
Okay.
When did I fart?
Never mind.
When did I say? Are you talking about when it was just us in the elevator?
Yeah.
You don't count as another person. We're like one person, so it doesn't even count.
Okay.
Was that the question?
All right.
The question was in an elevator.
Yeah.
I can't stand you. Okay. What are some things you think about when sitting on the toilet? Do you think about me and how wonderful I am?
No, I think about I need to get out of this toilet.
You've been in there for like 45 minutes.
Exactly.
Your legs are freaking tired.
My
You're walking
legs
out
are numb. My legs are about to fall apart.
Why are you sitting there so long?
Because I can't. Constipation.
You're just such a liar.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like you just sit in there just to get away.
No, I sit in there because I can't poop it out. Poop is not coming out.
Yeah, you're just gonna keep saying that? Jesus Christ.
Okay. I'm supposed to be embarrassed.
Anyways, did you have an imaginary friend growing up?
No.
I did.
Yes, you definitely did.
I had an imaginary friend, and I used to get mad because my brother, like one time, like she was sitting in my, I used to have her sit next to me in the car, and like one time my brother, he came over and like sat next to me, and I was like, "You're sitting on my imaginary friend." Well, her name was like Jenna. It wasn't an imaginary friend, but He's like, you're
That
sitting
shit
on
made me cry.
it. And I like cried and I told my mom, and she's like, dude, Chris, just slide over, bro. Like, just slide over. She was like, just do it. I used to talk to her. I'll be in the room. I was like, oh, who are you talking to? I'm like, my friend Jenna.
Yeah,
my mom's probably like, okay, this lady is crazy. Ooh, okay. Anyways, that was fun. Fun times, though. Fun times. I'm sure my mom has called a few people. Like, is
I'm
this
surprised
normal?
they didn't call. No.
I'm sure she didn't. I'm surprised she didn't give me up for it. Yeah, it's like, can turn me into a foster home someday. Do you cover your eyes during scary movies?
No, you do.
No, you do.
I don't. What are you
Yes,
talking
you
about?
do, Eric. Are you joking?
No, I don't.
I see.
I don't cover my eyes.
Oh, that's right. We don't watch scary movies.
Exactly. You don't watch those stuff. Not that
Yeah, it's because you don't. It's because you're scared.
No, it's not. I'm scared. I just don't like watching that stuff.
Because you're scared.
No, it's not. I'm scared.
It's scary.
No.
It's too scary.
Okay, go ahead. If you think it's scary, yeah.
You mean if you think it's scary?
Yeah.
I try to add. Like, oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
What is your guilty pleasure? What is something that you enjoy doing? Guilty pleasure.
What do you mean, guilty pleasure?
Like, what's a guilty pleasure? What's something that you enjoy doing that's like out of the norm or something? Like something that you just try to like get away to do? Or mine is eating sushi without anybody near me. I try to sneak trips to get some sushi. That's my guilty pleasure, sushi.
Mine's eating zebra cakes.
Yeah, you just sneak to the store and eat a zebra cake.
I go to the store, buy a zebra cake, and don't come home without no zebra cake.
You eat it in the car?
Yeah.
You're horrible.
What's so funny? What the heck? Can we finish the questions?
I just be imagining I was picturing you shoving zebra cake in your mouth, and then there's then a couple times I've come home and I'll ask you why you have white stuff on your beard. Oh, now I know it's a freaking zebra cake. You mean?
I don't recall. You
Yes,
actually,
I was see that and I'm like, is that I always thought it was toothpaste.
What the heck? Toothpaste from the store?
Oh my gosh!
It doesn't make any sense.
I'm freaking crying. I'm crying. Oh.
Alright, what's the next one?
What's your worst habit?
Me? Like, be on the phone while somebody's talking to me?
Hands down. You hit it right on the head. And you don't listen.
Yeah.
And you leave your dish out on the sink, on the side of the counter every time I tell you. Or you leave the glass right on the edge.
It's one.
Right on the edge.
What's
and
your
then
worst habit?
How many times
what
have I
are
broke a cup?
all your bad habits?
How many times have I broke a cup because you leave it on there?
Well, it's not my fault. You're clumsy.
I'm not clumsy. You leave it in.
You're
like
the only one that breaks cups in this house, man.
Because you leave it. Who the heck?
You
leaves,
break cups in your mom's house.
Who leaves? Who leaves a cup on the side of the edge of the counter? I'm gonna drop kick you. Man.
How do you break stuff in somebody else's house and try to break them? That doesn't make any sense.
Because my mom.
It's your house. Is that your house?
It is. My
What's
mom's.
that?
My mom's house
don't
is
live
my
there.
house.
You don't live
I
there.
did live there.
You grew up and you grow some wings and you left the house. What the heck? You can't blame your mom for something that you did. You're clumsy.
No, you're clumsy with the freak.
No,
you. How many
you run
times
into
have
the wall. Just
Eric, how many times have you fallen down the stairs?
Okay, I don't know.
All right, thanks. Anyways.
How many times did you fall up the stairs?
How many times have you fallen down the stairs with a kid in your hand? How many times? How many times have you fallen with that kid in your hand?
I don't remember. Probably like 2 times.
No, like 100.
Right.
Have you ever had a wardrobe malfunction? Actually, I have. I've ripped my pants while I was out and about. Oh, you did? You ripped your pants at work?
Yeah.
You said, come home. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Yeah, I had ripped. I think I've even ripped like one of my shirts, like really bad. Ooh. Has anyone ever walked in on you going number 2?
What do you mean walked in and like open the
pooping.
door? Oh
Yeah.
no. Huh? Not that I know of. Yeah, Xander.
My kids. Have you ever walked into a wall?
I know you have.
I know. When?
Are you kidding me?
My elbow doesn't count.
Yeah, elbow.
I'll be like walking and I'll have my elbow up, and then for some reason I always catch like the door. Like, I don't know, I can't be the only one. Like, my elbow always catches the door. Or, I mean, I've had a time where I've walked into like a tree or something because I wasn't paying attention. And I remember when I was a kid, oh man, when I was a kid I did it a lot, I can say that. Not anymore. My brother ran through us green once. And he was running like full speed. It was pretty funny. Do you sing in the shower? That's kind of lame.
Yeah, you do.
I sing in the shower. I never said I didn't. But do you? Answer for yourself.
I don't do it.
Have you ever peed on yourself? I can say 1,000 million times. I peed on myself while I was pregnant. I've had to come home and change. I've peed on myself in the house. I've peed so bad one time I left a puddle. I've peed on myself. I have a story. When I was a kid, I peed in my Blue's Clues overalls because my friend's Chihuahua chased me down a flight of stairs. I had to jump like 3 flights of stairs. When I finally got to the bottom, I didn't get to the fence fast enough. So then I was like so scared I peed myself. And then the dog walked away after she realized how. And she's like, oh, okay, I got something out of it. Fucking asshole. Anyways, yeah, I peed on myself one other time when I was like in 1st grade. I asked the teacher if I could use the bathroom. She told me no, so I peed in the chair, dumped it on the floor, went and stole somebody's jacket, wrapped it around my waist, and yeah, that was pretty much it. And then the classroom smelled like pee for like forever, like 2 months. I don't think she could like figure out where the smell was coming from. I think she kept thinking it was the bathroom. Okay, we're gonna end with, what is your most embarrassing moment in public?
Oh, dang, that's a hard one on me.
Yeah, what's your most embarrassing moment in public? Ooh, I have a classic. When somebody was waving and I thought it was for me. Man, I do this a lot. I don't know why, if I just like feel bad when someone's waving and I think it's me and I'm like looking like, is it like, oh me? Like, and they'll like make it look like it's me, and I'll start like waving, and then all of a sudden I don't. So I hit them with I'll be like this, and they'll look at me, and I'm like, oh, not you. And I'll like start waving behind them to like fix it, but there's nobody behind me. I just act like I'm waving. So that it's like reverse psychology, but instead it's like reverse embarrassment. I'm not gonna leave embarrassed. You are. So that's what I do.
You're both embarrassed, no matter what.
Yeah, but now it doesn't look like it looks like I'm talking to them.
Yeah.
Oh,
until that person looks back and like,
and sees me go, no,
because
because at that point I'm running.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
Loser. Okay. What's yours?
Mine is, I think it was in Germany, and I slipped on ice on the floor.
Oh my gosh, I did that too. We were making fun of these people. I was pregnant too when it happened. We were making fun of me and my friends. We were making fun of these people, and they kept slipping. Like one time, there was black ice on the sidewalk, and everybody who walked, we stood at the end of the sidewalk just so we could laugh because we knew they were gonna slip, because we just kept seeing one after the other. People just, and it's really early in the morning. Like we would go, we'd leave at like
4 in the morning.
Yeah, like 4:30, right? Because we'd have to be there at 5, right?
Yeah, formation.
So we'd leave at like 4:30 because it's not that far. So we'd leave at like 4:30. It's so early. You're tired. You're not paying attention, and like people were just slipping on black ice. And like when I mean slipping, I don't mean like ooh, like I mean like slip, like in the air, landing on their back. One person was like kept going like doing the split, and we were like cracking up. And then finally like it was our turn to walk, because I'm waiting for everybody to go by because I'm not trying to slip. And sure enough, I started slipping, and I lost my balance because I was pregnant. I had like no balance. And I grabbed onto Priest's shirt, and Priest started slipping, and he grabbed Thomas's arm, and we were all three like this. We're like, ah! Like on the floor. I almost like, I landed on my knees, and then he was like doing a split, and Thomas was like holding both of us up.
That's funny.
And I swear I thought I was gonna die. I was like, I'm just gonna lay here. Oh, no. Good times. That was like another one. I have a lot of embarrassing moments. Oh crap. Oh, okay. Well, thank you guys for watching my video. We did this when the kids were sleeping because, you know, we're parents and we can't do these videos when they're awake. No way.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you for watching, and go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And you guys have an awesome day, night, whenever you watch this. Bye.
Bye.
You don't have to do that. What the heck? Don't steal my exit.
I just want to take
Don't steal my exit. Don't steal my exit.
This should be on the bloopers.
No.